games like today the reason you come to Ole Miss, come play in the SEC?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you want to play. Obviously, any game in the SEC is just fun to play in, but a game like this where you got a chance to take the series against a good team, and we went out there and did that today, and yeah, obviously that's why you want to be here. The crowd was awesome, but it was obviously fun to win.
Must have looked like beach balls to you today.
Yeah, I've been seeing the ball well all weekend, and props to our hitting coaches, just really preparing us before these series. They put in a lot of time, a lot of work, and that's another reason you come to a school like this. The knowledge they have to prepare you for moments like this, and this whole weekend I felt like I've faced all these guys 100 times over before I've actually seen them for the first time out there because of how prepared we are, and I feel like it's shown this weekend for me, my bats, and a lot of our other guys as well. Ethan Groff's hitting the ball well, seeing the ball well, and a bunch of other guys you go down the order, and that's big. An 8-run 8th inning for us there kind of makes a statement that we're not going to just be okay with a 4-3 victory, and we're going to roll that into tomorrow.
It's a little lost in this, but playing behind Leon today, what did you kind of think of his performance?
He's electric. I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I faced him last year in the regional, and he had electric stuff. And there's just something about him when he gets out there, he pitches with a chip on his shoulder, and it's super impressive. And obviously struggled a little bit in the fall, and it's probably why you guys didn't see him early on in the weekend rotation. But I kind of rallied the troops in the dugout, let them know, hey, you got to stick with this kid. You got to be behind him, and let him keep pushing through this. And when the lights are on, you're going to want him to have the ball, and that's exactly what our guys have done. Everyone's believed in him, and even though he was struggling early on in the fall, he really turned the corner for us, and that's big here.
You guys are roommates.
We are roommates. Yeah, great kid, and I have nothing but good things to say about him. Sometimes he's a little bit more reserved, a little bit quiet, but that's his personality, and he's just great locker room guy, great guy to have on your team, and he loves to win. So
what 3 pitches you hit out?
Say it again.
What were the 3 pitches you
Honestly,
hit out?
I don't even know. My mind kind of goes blank in some of these moments. Just kind of react. So, because even some of my teammates were talking to me about it, like, hey, what'd you see up there? And sometimes I come back, so I'm not sure. Just swinging. So.
Did you ever hit 3 home runs last year at Duke?
No, not 3. I had 2 in a midweek. 3 felt good today. It was pretty cool, but win's a win, so excited about it.
Getting production out of transfer guys like yourself, the income guys, like what's sort of the chemistry been like for to get cohesive and have one team? How's that process been since the start?
Yeah, some of our transfer guys, even including myself, I started off the year like 1 for 16, and obviously you look at your stats, you don't really feel great about them, but it makes you feel a little bit worse that you're not really helping the team produce. So that we all kind of had our moments. We can go down the order of transfer guys, even some of our arms, but I think once we kind of got settled in and we're kind of able to get our feet under us and let the nerves go and kind of be in sync, things have clicked. So a bunch of guys, Luke Hill's heating up, great ball player, and you look at what he's doing for our team even today. His base running, I know it's a 12-3 game, but if we're in that 4-3 game, his base running makes a big difference for us there. Even talking about base running, Drew Markle comes in off the bench and just wheels from first all the way home. And again, sets the tone. Like, hey, this might be a 4-3 game, but we got the lead. We're not finished. We're going to keep going. So.
Obviously, still one to play, but how good does it feel to clinch this series to open up SEC play against the ranked team?
Yeah, it feels good. There's going to be a bunch of noise out there of people telling you what teams are good and what teams are bad, and what you should do today, if you should win or should lose or should sweep. We don't really look at much into that. We show up every day and try and be the same team. It's been working out for us. So.
Thank you.
Good job, man.